And Sexton's checked in for Conley. Bay outside. Outside Bagley. The three. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Got it.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
The Pistons trailing. Outside Burks. Here's Lee. Check by Sexton. Pass to Burks. Lee on the wing. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. Lets it go from deep. And Burks gets it to go.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Bogdanovich. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovich, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from three. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
The Jazz have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. They get the rebound. Azubuike's shot is good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Pistons have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside Burks. Pass to Bagley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Some fouls out there can be smart. That's one.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, B.A., if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's MP. And it's Azubuike in at the 5. That's the group for Utah right now. Well, Grant, Ivey gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points. And good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Utah, Bojan Bogdanovich. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Olynyk. Back to Diallo. Bay from long range. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Beasley. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Ivey. He's got 9. Bay outside. The 3 is up. Detroit, no good that time either. Utah leading. From deep, MP drills it from deep. MP's got 10.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Bay. Diallo outside. Bay outside. Back to Diallo. 6 to shoot. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Bogdanovich finds MP. Out to Beasley. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. MP no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Ivy. He's guarded by Conley. The kick to Olynyk. Pass to Diallo. On the wing, Bay.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The rebound by the Jazz.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
And Utah calls time here.
And the big man, Isaiah Stewart, just relied upon to bring physicality and aggression to the floor, something he does well.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Markkanen's checked in for Azubuike. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. Clarkson's checked in for Beasley. And it's Colin Sexton in for Mike Conley.
Colin Sexton forced into the role in Cleveland with tons of minutes, but also having to orchestrate the offense for a very young team.
And Stewart is one of those guys that you can count on to provide energy.
No doubt BA, he's going to crash the glass. He's going to be ferocious down there. And I like how he focuses on taking higher percentage shots.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
MP outside. The three is up. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Burks. Fires the three. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. There's 39 seconds left in the first half.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Kept alive. Outside Sexton. Beyond the arc. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Lee. Checked by Sexton. And Burks gets it to go.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Here's MP. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And so it's Utah earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to...
The Pistons, 24. Make some noise and get out.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Detroit shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Setting the floor for Detroit. Ivy is the off guard and Bay the small forward. Marvin Bagley is out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Lee in at point guard. Here's Bagley. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Bagley's got his first 2 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Detroit ball.
The Pistons trailing. Down low. Here's Ivy. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assist from
Ivy's got 11 points.
Lee.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
It's good.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Back to Lee. Here's Ivy. He's got 11. Bay from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bay's got his third basket on the night right there.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Ivy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 13.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Back to Lee. Right side Olynyk. Bay against Bogdanovich. Bay passes to Olynyk. Here's Lee. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Marketing outside. Here's MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
For the Jazz, Gordon Tucker comes in for Azubuike, and Butler is subbed in for Mike Conley. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Diallo comes in for Bay.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And the Pistons pushing it up now.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
Marketing finds MP, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
For the Jazz, Gay's checked in for Bogdanovich. Clarkson comes in for Horton Tucker, and Sexton subbed in for Butler. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Clarkson against Burks. Back to Lee. To the paint. Here's Diallo. Stewart inside. Markkanen there for 3. Diallo no good on the shot, and Utah will come the other way. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 29.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
The Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Burks. Over Gay. No good off the front rim.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Offensive rebound. Misses from close range. Well, Detroit shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do. Well, he might have been considered a project coming out of college, but Diallo did not take long to prove himself as a legit NBA athlete and talent.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Lee. Check by Sexton. Burks no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And stolen by Sexton. Pass to Gay. He's all alone. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Sexton bullying a bit there in that possession.
Stolen by MP. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. 1 second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Utah in control with a 6.
the Pistons. 38.
Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Dwayne Casey. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mike Conley out there with MP. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Utah right now. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Bagley. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
6'11", showing he's got a J. Marvin Bagley can be an offensive problem.
From deep, MP. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. MP's got 34 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Back to Bagley. Banked it in off the glass. Bagley's gotten 4 this quarter.
Gonna have to do more to shut down Bagley.
To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Burks. And for players, greatness can be defined so many. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching.
Great game tonight. You really had to work on the offensive end.
Oh man, my shots were falling tonight.